On this episode of Kim's Rude Awakenings, the Breens, a family who treats Mom like their personal servant.
Mom! Lunch!
I'm the maid, I'm the chauffeur, I'm the bank. I play all those roles.
The mess piles up, but the kids don't lift a finger.
I am a lazy person.
You want an allowance, you want me to buy you stuff, but you don't clean up the closet and do the things you're supposed to do.
Kim Woodburn and Mike Shalhoub have got to get Mom back in control.
The woman's supposed to be doing all the work.
Britain's Queen of Clean, Kim Woodburn, has crossed the Atlantic to meet lifestyle expert Mike Shalhoub for a very special assignment. Their mission, to identify, confront, and rehabilitate messy, disorganized Canadian families and bring pride back into their homes. This time, Kim and Mike are meeting the Breen family, comprising Mom Vicky, daughter Jennifer, son Dylan, and dogs Odin and Trixie. The Breens moved into this townhouse 4 years ago, and while at first it seemed like a dream come true, over the years it's become a multi-level mess that might be mistaken for a crime scene. Laundry is left out in the open, cobwebs hang from the ceiling like grungy chandeliers, and the carpets look like they haven't been cleaned since the dawn of time. Vicky tries to balance cleaning with her full-time job as a business analyst. But without any help from her 2 teenage kids, Vicky's efforts barely make a dent.
I feel like when I do something, I'm spinning my wheels, nothing ever gets done.
Vicky's 40th birthday is fast approaching, and she desperately wants to make a change.
40 is a big deal, and I would really love to have everything in order and have a system in place.
But that hasn't convinced Dylan and Jennifer to change their ways.
She makes us our food, she drives us where we want, she gives us money when we need it. I got it made.
And that is the Breen's big issue. Vicky needs to regain control of her household so that her kids stop treating her like their personal servant.
I think for everybody's sanity, things have to change.
Kim and Mike are on their way to fix the Breen's growing mass of problems. They're gonna do it with a very rude awakening.
Good morning, Breen family. Rise and shine.
Your attitude stinks and you're old enough to know better.
You never help your mother. She's not your mate.
This is so amazing.
Get your butts out of bed, Breen family. This is your rude awakening.
Careful.
You should have seen this was cleared.
Kim, you know what? This is Canada, not
Keep
Britain.
hold of me.
We have snow here.
Hi, come on in.
Take off your jacket.
Yes, I am taking my jacket off. The mess in the hallway. You think you had 25-year-olds in this house. And you know, I'm looking around, all these cobwebs, lovey.
Cobwebs? Look at these rugs. There's like piles of dog hair. Blech.
You work jolly hard, actually. You work long hours out of this house, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't work, you're 18. What do you do?
Absolutely nothing.
And you dare to stand there and see your mother go out to work and you do nothing?
Yeah.
You need to have words with him, you know. I presume this is the dining room, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, is this breakfast on your table right now?
It's brunch.
This is brunch. Dirty socks, a little
No,
bit
it's
of underwear.
all clean. It's clean.
All right. Why isn't it folded and put away?
Ask Jennifer. Her job is to put the stuff away.
Why don't you put this away?
Because there's no point. I know how to fold clothes. I know how to do my laundry. I know. There's really no excuse for me except it's just laziness.
Dude, look at this light switch. It's disgusting. They haven't... Ugh. Look at this. Look at it. Goes all the way around.
Yeah.
Look.
It's like something out of a Dickens novel, isn't it? Look at the...
Laundry and dust everywhere. I can feel it on my face.
It's the dustiest house we have been to. Mike, have you seen this up here?
No.
I just have to. Look, Mike, watch. I can see it from here. Look, lovey. Grab it on. Look.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
What's my hair?
Oh, this is your responsibility. But by Jove, you take it seriously, don't you?
I do.
I don't wish to be funny. I mean, you don't notice this dust.
When there's an image on the screen, you can't really see it.
You don't notice that dust.
Well, now I do.
You are having me on. You're playing around, aren't you?
No.
All right, let's cut to the chase. What have I got to do to motivate you?
I'm not sure.
You want me to kiss you?
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
All right,
There you go.
right. I'm going to kiss you and cuddle you unless you tidy this house.
Get upstairs.
Get up those stairs.
She's gonna kiss you like an animal.
This constant state of grime has gotta stop. Kim and Mike need to figure this family out.
I think the biggest problem here, Kim, is that Jen and Dylan believe their mother should be their maid.
Yeah, but she's partly responsible. She's never chastised them, has she? Fair dues. The thing is, though, I've got to get those women and their dogs to keep the floor and the carpets clean. They're disgraceful, you know. And as for the marks on the walls, oh, give me a break.
This laundry situation is out of control. It's everywhere. And that young man, Dylan, his mother waits on him hand and foot. He needs to learn, to cook his own meals.
Well, I'm glad you brought him up, because I'll tell you for why. You know when I mentioned kissing him to motivate, I was only to motivate, it wasn't to get you jealous and hurt.
You thought I was jealous of him?
Yes, because, look, Mike, you know I know that you want to kiss me.
No.
Oh, stop it, Mike, you're a teaser.
I don't want to kiss you.
You do.
Don't.
Right now, Vicky is being pushed around by her kids.
Mom,
Yeah?
what's for lunch?
I feel like I'm the maid all the time. I'm the maid, I'm the chauffeur, I'm the bank. I play all those roles.
But in order for Jennifer and Dylan to change their ways, they need to understand what they're putting their mom through every day. It's time for the switch.
Kim and I are in full agreement that you two treat your mother like a maid.
So we have decided we're going to make you a maid and a butler.
We basically want you two to wait on your mother hand and foot.
When your mother goes, you run in and say yes.
And whatever your mother wants, she gets.
Jennifer and Dylan have changed their look, but are they ready to change their attitudes?
Hey, you. Take the tea bag out.
She didn't tell me to remove the
But usually.
It's an uphill battle that Mom, Kim, and Mike can't afford to lose.
Fold it nicely.
Kim Woodburn and Mike Shalhoub have geared up to battle the Breen family's untidy ways.
You don't notice that dust.
Well, now I do.
The Breen's big issue. Mom has lost control of her household, and the kids treat her like their personal servant.
Yeah, I'm not hungry anymore.
To combat the problem, Kim and Mike have come up with a unique idea.
We're going to make you a maid and a butler.
Reverse the roles of Mom and the kids, and watch the sparks fly.
Butler Jeeves, go get me some tea, please.
Yes, ma'am.
Maid Fifi, please tidy up and fold those clothes.
Adam's tea. Whoa.
Take the tea bag out.
She didn't tell me to remove the tea.
Get out.
No. Maid Fifi, that's not folding it correctly. Fold it nicely.
I'm going to say something to you. You're not strict enough, you know. You are the lady, these are mere servants, dear.
These servants are getting off way too easy. Kim and Mike are going to show Vicky how it's really done.
You two, the dust is disgusting in this room. I need dusting done now. Not me. Not me.
so silly, you'll get fired.
Ugh, dust.
Now, if that was dusted each day, it wouldn't be this dusty, would it? See you dust it every morning in future.
Remove that mattress out of this room. That's what.
Hey, you.
I would like a chocolate donut cut in half.
These were just easy things, but we ask her to do a lot more. Gives me a little bit of an idea how my mom feels every day.
Well, I'll tell you something, you did very, very well. Do you think it's taught you to muck in with your mum?
Probably now.
More often.
The switch works?
It was wonderful. We've got lots more to do with you, haven't we?
Jennifer and Dylan now know what it's like to be treated like servants, but they're still leaving Vicky to deal with the problem of excess dog hair.
My dog Trixie, she sheds non-stop. Even when I brush her, it takes away a bit of the shedding, but still, she sheds.
If I get down here, my dear, look.
Jen needs to clean up after her own dog and start seeing things from a different point of view.
Get your head down there. Get your face on the stairway, your whole face. You see, months and months and months of dirt. Many ways you can take hairs off a carpet. This is one way. Rubber gloves, cheap, you see. Moisten a rubber glove. Just moisten it, not soaking. Moisture and the rubber has a slight stickiness to it. It just picks it all up, my love.
Oh my.
One step on the stairs.
It's disgusting.
But these carpets are going to require more than just a rubber glove. Kim has called in some professional help.
Could you empty on there what was taken off so far? Lord, wow.
It's disgusting, and I'm sitting on the carpet with my dogs.
Lesson learnt, young lady. You will keep the carpet clean.
Yeah. I do feel more committed to cleaning and helping around the house, especially since I've seen how dirty the carpets are.
Promise me, no shoes, vacuum regularly, wipe the dog's feet.
Yeah.
If you do that, lovey, 10 minutes a day, you're done.
Dylan may not be a big strain on the carpets, but he lacks the skills needed to survive as an adult.
He likes to just have the good life, and he doesn't want to have to work.
When's lunch?
And when it comes to cooking, Dylan is still stuck in the dark ages.
Make me food.
Why can't you make food?
Because it's the women's work. The women are supposed to cook. The cooking is for the women.
Dylan's food usually comes from the microwave, but Mike wants to show him that eating healthy can be just as easy.
You're on. Dylan, what I want to do right now is whip up your own mini pizza. This is something that's easy, it's healthy, and you can do it yourself. As long as you find a vegetable that you like, I need you to eat 5 to 6 servings a day. A serving is equal to a half a cup. And that's why pizzas are so great, because you can put your vegetables on there so it hits all the 3 groups that you need to have in a healthy meal. We'll start with the whole wheat pita, because it's way healthier than the white. Add some tomato sauce, a source of vegetables. We've also got the cheese that's already grated, so it saves time. It's also a source of protein.
Here, have that.
No, it's okay. Your hands. Okay.
Oh, they're clean.
I know, I'm sure they are. Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit of the meat on there. Fantastic. Add your vegetable. Good. And now we're ready to stick it in the oven.
My mom doesn't make me cook. That's why I get away with what I get away with. That's definitely going to change because I've demonstrated I can make a damn good pizza.
You've made me proud, you're gonna make your mother proud, and you're eating healthy. Good job, well done, buddy.
Kim and Mike are about to step things up a notch.
And go. This is a race, people, this is a race. Hurry it up.
I want everything spotless.
If you're looking for drama, you've come to the right place.
The woman's supposed to be doing all the work.
Because the Breen family is on the brink of a total breakdown.
She's my mom, so I think I'll always treat her like a maid.
In the Breen family, Mom is a total pushover, and the kids treat her like their personal servant.
Make me food.
But Kim and Mike have been cracking the whip, and that has this entire family running scared.
I need dusting done now.
When it comes to laundry, Vicky can get as far as the washer and dryer, but without any help from Jennifer and Dylan to fold it, it usually ends up on the dining room table or the floor.
The reason for the pile of laundry in my room is because my dressers are full.
But the real problem is that they have no idea how to organize. Mike is using a suitcase to help remedy the situation.
The challenge today is that I want to see if you can pack a suitcase. I'm going to be timing you because this is a race. And go. Show me how you pack a suitcase. Hurry it up. This is a race, people. This is a race. Jen's in the lead, folks.
Is she?
Yeah, she is. No. There'll be no cheating. You lose some. Sorry. There you go. Sorry. You can't do that. That's wrong. Start over.
She put her clothing in mine.
20 seconds. I want to see some progress. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. This is a complete failure. Why? The way you pack your suitcases proves to me that you really don't know how to use your closet space or your dressers or put your clothes away properly. So what I want to do is I want to teach you how to fold properly. Grab your pants, everyone, please. Now the key is in your folding pants. It's seam to seam to seam to seam. Bring them up, shake them out, everyone flip them out. Beautiful.
I'm having trouble.
He's having trouble, shocking. Seam to seam to seam to seam. Say it with me.
Seam to seam to seam to seam.
Yes, perfect. Now we're going to fold it to the belt line. Fold it one more time. Flatten it out. And pants are done. Everyone grab a shirt. Sleeve in, 1/4 inch away from the neck there. Same with the other side, obviously. It's not rocket science, people. And bring it up. We're done.
I hang up shirts. I don't fold.
Dylan and folding clothes, I don't think I was too surprised because I never really enforced that with him when he was younger the way I did with Jennifer.
Even if the Breens are able to take care of the laundry and the cluttered mess throughout the house, there's still the problem of dust and dirt that nobody seems to care about. Kim is helping Dylan to realize the filth that his family is living in by giving his home the white glove test.
I want you to go down to your computer and do what you normally do and get yourself back here And we want to see the colour of these gloves, because I want to make a very good point with you, you see.
I thought that she was a little out of her mind because she wanted me to run around the house and get my hands dirty.
But it doesn't take long for Dylan to see just how grimy his house actually is.
Oh, yes, suitably dirty, aren't they? Good Lord. Whip these off. This is the point I've made to you. That dirt would be on your hands if you hadn't worn the gloves. This is why everywhere in this house I look, there's dirty light switches, because your hands go on and flick them. Your sister, your mum and you. Look, that's horrible. Let me show you how to do it. In the warm water, white cloth. Squeeze a lemon, my love. It smells beautiful. Now watch. The acid whips it off instantly, darling. Do you not agree?
And it's cleaner.
Look at that. I'm putting you in charge of cleaning all the walls. I want them all spotless.
The woman's supposed to be doing all the work.
When you sit on your bum on your computer all day, you should be helping with the housework when your mother's out working 5 days a week. Get on with it before I slap you.
Once she pointed out the light switch on the wall, I started looking around the room, and I noticed, like, all the dirt that was all the way up and all the cobwebs and everything, and I was kind of like, this is kind of dirty.
It's been a long process, but Jennifer and Dylan are beginning to understand the difficulties their mom faces with the mess.
Oh, guarantee that's sentient. I feel overworked, and I feel bad for my mom for having to do this almost every day.
Yeah, I realize that there's a lot of work in keeping this house organized and clean.
But this rude awakening isn't done quite yet. Kim and Mike are going to see if the Breens can pull together everything they've learned for the final challenge.
And what you two kids are going to be responsible for is taking care of your mother's 40th birthday party. Food, drink, service, the whole 9 yards.
Mother's off the hook.
You have to just chill out and relax and let your two kids take care of you.
You're baking the cake.
Who's baking the cake?
You're not being
options
arsed.
right
You're
now.
doing the
No
cake.
options.
No, I'm not. I don't want to bake the cake.
For a couple of kids who've always relied on mom to get things done,
There's chunks and I can't get them out. It's your turn. Scrape this out.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
this could be a disaster just waiting to happen. Jennifer and Dylan are dealing with their final challenge.
What you two kids are going to be responsible for is your mother's 40th birthday party.
While mom relaxes, the kids are taking care of the party. There are tons of preparations,
Let's go to the shrimp.
and their methods are far from conventional.
You need to rub it in that she's 40.
But Jennifer and Dylan are actually getting things done. Not that it's been easy.
Baking that cake was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. Cracking the eggs and having to stir.
Scrape this
I'm doing it. I'm doing
What you
it.
need to do?
You stopped me.
You know what you need to do? You need to look there. You need to see those chunks. All we had to do was mix the batter. A few eggs, water, oil. Good boy.
But their time is up. The big question is whether or not their efforts will be enough to impress Kim and Mike.
They've worked. They've worked. I know.
This may be impressive.
Oh, yeah, fair dues. It's nice.
I think so.
Oh, Mike, this is wonderful.
While Kim and Mike take a closer look around, guests are beginning to arrive. And they're shocked by the change in the Breens' home.
It's like a different house.
There was like stuff everywhere. You couldn't even get into this corner. There was so much stuff.
I'd like to make a toast. Mom, this has been a lot of hard work, but we did it all because me and Jen love you very much, and we hope you have a very happy 40th birthday.
Oh, thank you, Dylan. That's so nice. That was so nice.
My greatest wish for my 40th birthday was to have my life in some sort of an order, going into a new era. 40s, my God. And I think we've achieved that.
If life truly begins at 40, Vicky is off to a wonderful start. But just so there's no confusion about how far everyone has come, Kim and Mike are taking their brains back in time with the Wall of Shame.
This is what the house used to be like.
In the beginning, the bedrooms were just another place to hide the mess. Now that everyone's pitching in, they're neat, tidy, and organized so all of the Breens can get a good night's sleep.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh, that's the dining room table.
Before the rude awakening, the dining room doubled as a laundry storage facility and was no place for eating. But the Breens have taken command of the clothing, and the table is now a functional part of the room.
This is the living room.
The living room, which was cluttered with furniture and covered in dog hair, has been transformed. Now it's a wide open space and the perfect place for a party.
I didn't think that they would do as good a job as I feel that they've done. I think they really stepped up to the challenges that were issued to them.
And while Dylan may have escaped the wrath of Kim's lips, before she leaves, she's making sure that he has a reason to continue pitching in.
You look at that picture and think, I couldn't have that old broad here again for love nor money. So I'd better stay tidy. Goodbye, precious.
Kim's rude awakening is a success. The Breens have cleaned up their home, organized their lives, and the kids no longer treat their mom like their personal servant.
My party was so wonderful. It's the first time in a long time where the party's been about me, and it was a lot of fun. And I think I'm going to do this every year now.
I think my mom's feeling very happy and relieved that the house is no longer a cluttered mess.
She's feeling awesome, and this is a great birthday gift for her. I know she'll remember this forever.
For more great tips, visit WNetwork.com/rudeawakenings. On this episode of Kim's Rude Awakenings, the Breens, a family who treats mom like their personal servant.
Mom! Lunch!
I'm the maid, I'm the chauffeur, I'm the bank. I play all those roles.
The mess piles up, but the kids don't lift a finger.
I am a lazy person.
You want an allowance, you want me to buy you stuff, but you don't clean up the closet and do the things you're supposed to do.
Kim Woodburn and Mike Shalhoub have got to get mom back in control.
The woman's supposed to be doing all the work.
Britain's Queen of Clean, Kim Woodburn, has crossed the Atlantic to meet lifestyle expert Mike Shalhoub for a very special assignment. Their mission, to identify, confront, and rehabilitate messy, disorganized Canadian families and bring pride back into their homes. This time, Kim and Mike are meeting the Breen family, comprising mom Vicky, daughter Jennifer, son Dylan, and dogs Odin and Trixie. The Breens moved into this townhouse 4 years ago, and while at first it seemed like a dream come true, over the years it's become a multi-level mess that might be mistaken for a crime scene. Laundry is left out in the open, cobwebs hang from the ceiling like grungy chandeliers, and the carpets look like they haven't been cleaned since the dawn of time. Vicky tries to balance cleaning with her full-time job as a business analyst. But without any help from her 2 teenage kids, Vicky's efforts barely make a dent.
I feel like when I do something, I'm spinning my wheels, nothing ever gets done.
Vicky's 40th birthday is fast approaching, and she desperately wants to make a change.
40 is a big deal, and I would really love to have everything in order and have a system in place.
But that hasn't convinced Dylan and Jennifer to change their ways.
She makes our food, she drives us where we want, she gives us money when we need it. I got it made.
And that is the Breen's big issue. Vicky needs to regain control of her household so that her kids stop treating her like their personal servant.
I think for everybody's sanity, things have to change.
Kim and Mike are on their way to fix the Breen's growing mass of problems. They're gonna do it with a very rude awakening.
Good morning, Breen family. Rise and shine.
Your attitude stinks and you're old enough to know better.
You never help your mother. She's not your mate.
This is so amazing.
Get your butts out of bed, Breen family. This is your rude awakening.
Careful.
You should have seen this was cleared.
Kim, you know what? This is Canada, not
Keep
Britain.
hold of me.
We have snow here.
Eating alive.
Hi, come on in.
Take off your jacket.
Yes, I am taking my jacket off. The mess in the hallway. You think you had 25-year-olds in this house. And you know, I'm looking around, all these cobwebs, lovey.
Cobwebs? Look at these rugs. There's like piles of dog hair. Blech!
You work jolly hard, actually. You work long hours out of this house, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't work, you're 18. What do you do?
Absolutely nothing.
And you dare to stand there and see your mother go out to work and you do nothing?
Yeah.
You need to have words with him, you know. I presume this is the dining room, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, is this breakfast on your table right now?
It's brunch.
This is brunch. Dirty socks, a little bit of underwear.
No, it's all clean. It's clean.
All right. Why isn't it folded and put away?
Well, ask Jennifer. Her job is to put the stuff away.
Why don't you put this away?
Because there's no point. I know how to fold clothes. I know how to do my laundry. I know. There's really no excuse for me except it's just laziness.
Ew, look at this light switch. It's disgusting. They haven't... Ugh. Look at this. Look at... It goes all the way around.
Yeah.
Look.
It's like something out of a Dickens novel, isn't it? Look at the...
Laundry and dust everywhere. I can feel it on my face.
It's the dustiest house we have been to. Mike, have you seen this up here?
No.
I just...